joining me, fitness bar. We've got room in class, so come on down. Let's start today. Feet right underneath our hips, roll our shoulders back and down. As we're doing that, we're gonna need a ball, a Pilates ball, a pair of medium to light weights, and a gliding disc, or if you have them, if you don't have that, a towel will work, or if you're on a hardwood floor, or you can use a paper plate if you're on carpet. Okay, roll the shoulders down and back, hold them down and back. Take those hips, press them slightly forward, pull those abdominals in, tuck that belly button up underneath your rib cage. Feet come right underneath the hips, and we're gonna hinge at the hips and come back. Right here. Nice big movement right now, nice easy movement. Move those hands back and forth. Spread the palms, spread the fingers apart. Stretch those palms. Good, knees track right over those ankles. The knees never come out over the toes. Abs are engaged. When I say abs engaged, that means the belly button is pulled back toward the spine, and then you take and tuck it up underneath that rib cage. It's a visual. It's not a literal. Down and back. Excellent. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Good. Now take it down and hold it. Pulse. Pulse. That means just press that booty to the back of the room. The back, the spine stays nice and straight. So you're not sticking the booty up, it's straight back. There's a difference there. Good. Pressing. Pressing. Take and raise that right heel. Press. Keep pressing. Shoulders stay pulled away from the ears. Your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. So you're staring at a spot about 4 feet in front of you. Pressing. Bar is about muscle endurance. Little moves sometimes. Keep pressing. Press, press, squeeze, squeeze. Yep. Hold that belly in, don't let it hang like a sack of potatoes, as my friend Roxy says. Here we go. Switch feet. Left heel raises. How low can you go? Feel that in the vastus medialis of your front, your quad. Booty stays pressed into the back of the room. Excellent. Keep going, guys. Muscle endurance, right? You got it. Come on, let's finish it out. Now, if you're feeling spicy, raise both heels. Good. Hold, holding and pressing, holding the belly up, pressing. Hold those heels up. Balance. Feel the calves warm up, feel the quads warm up. That booty should be warm. Good. And drop down, up. Good. Bring it all the way up. We're going to step that right leg back, hinging at the the hips. Here we go. Down, up, down, up. Excellent. Good morning. Robin, is that you? I miss you in class. All right, hold down here. Drop that back leg in and out. Hold. Weight is in that front leg, distributed between the heel and the toe throughout that entire foot. Knee is not over the toe. Press. Squeeze. 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 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Step it back. Stay in that hinge position. Straight leg. Bring it down. 2. Just warm it up. Feet are like they're on a train track. They shouldn't be right behind each other. They should be out, right underneath the hips, only stepped back. Hip width apart. Hold. Drop that knee in and out. Squeeze. 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 It's all about the booty today. Yay! Toe stays on the ground. I just want you to squeeze that glute as you press out with that knee. So extend that leg, press. How are those abs? Are they still working? Good. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it up. Good job. Now take your mat and put it across in front of you. You're going to come down onto your mat, grab your glider. You can have 1 or 2. Let's just start with 1. Grab your glider so it's beside your foot. Come down onto your mat. Step out. Hook that glider on one of the feet. Step out in your plank. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Abs are engaged and pushing up toward the ceiling. Glutes are nice and tight. We're going to take it out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hips driving down toward the ground. Keep them parallel to the ground. Good job. Keep going. Four more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Watch this. Take it out and under. Out and under. Out, under. Twist those hips. A little oblique work. You are working from this part of your body. Your obliques below your rib cage and above your hips. Keep going. Bend that knee in and out. Under and out. Under and out. Under and out. 2 more. And out. Take it back. Drop to the knees. Rest those arms. Stretch those lats. Take your wrists. Pick them up in figure 8. Good job. Back up. Switch legs. Back out we go. Good morning. Out to the side. Out to the side. Out to the side. With control. So your toe is on the glider, the towel, the paper towel. Not the paper towel. the paper plate, out and back, out and back. Hands are pushing away from the floor. Back is pushing up, up. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, bring it back here. Now here we go. Out and under. Out to the side and under. Excellent. Keep that booty from hiking up too far. You want to keep your hips pressed down while your leg is doing all the work. Keep going. I'm watching the time. Don't worry. Don't you worry about me. This is not my workout. This is yours. It's all for you guys. Come on. There we go. Whoa! And there goes the glider. That's why I have 2. Out, back. Out, back. Last one. Out, under, back. Both feet. Bring it in, out, out. Keep going. I'm going to watch you 30 seconds. Your pace, your time. If you need to only go so far, only go so far. If this does not work for you, you can step it in and out. Up to you. Keep going. Don't stop. Come on, you only have 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop it. Back into child's pose. Stretch those fingers out. Stretch those arms out. Pull the shoulders back toward your lats. That's back this way. Take a couple deep breaths. We are going to stay down here for a while today. So take your mat, flip it around so you can be on it this time. We're going to come down onto our elbows. Our knees are right under our hips. Our feet, our toes are facing the floor. All right, our abs are engaged. We're pulling that belly button to the ceiling. And here we go. Let's extend that right leg. Buckle up, Buttercup, because this is a long set. Here we go. Hips stay driving down toward the ground. Lift and lower. Nice and slow. Really reach that leg. Nice and long. As you do this, let's keep our back from extending. We're not doing this. We're not raising the head. We're keeping a nice neutral spine. It's easier to see when you're up like this, which you can do. Your leg will not lift as high. But you want to keep that lower back steady. If you want to check yourself, take your hand and place it on your back. If you feel a big movement, you need to reduce that. Engage those abs. That's a surefire sign that your abs are not engaging like you need them to. Excellent. Keep going. Up and down. Again, up and down. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Bend the knees straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch here. Cross it over. Bring it back and down. Up, over, back, down. Keep that hip bone facing the floor. Cross. right here. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good job. How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Good morning, Deanna, Mel, Colette, Diane, Dennis. All right, bring it down. Take one hand and place it flat. That you're resting on the elbow of the other one. We're going to do a hydrant to an extension. This time your hip does open. So we go out and then we go up, out, out, up, down, up, out, up, down, out, up, down. Squeeze that glute. Up, down, out, up, down. Good. Good. Here we go. So the hip rotates. The abs are nice and engaged. Open that hip socket. Feels good. Working the same leg. Good job. Last one. Take that leg. Still stay on the hand and the elbow. We're going to bring it over and back. Straight. Nice and straight. Hip is still open, so you're twisted slightly. Now, this standing or this non-working leg right about here should be feeling it. Anybody feel that? Back and forth. Draw a rainbow with your leg. Try and draw it on the wall behind you, so you're stretching that beautiful leg nice and straight. Yes. Yes. Good. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take that leg, keep it straight. Last thing. Back up onto that hand. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, open that hip, 5, 4, 3, 2, mama, last one, bring it in, nicely done. Come up, switch sides. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Back down onto the forearms. Knees are right under the hips. Lengthen that leg. Nice and straight. Now, hips are not rolled back this way. They're not opened. They're staying parallel with the floor right here. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Really reach. Up. Up. Squeeze that glute. Hold those abs nice and tight so that back does not move. That lower back should not move. Minuscule amounts. Good job, guys. Keep going. Good. and hold it up. Now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it in, bend the knee, and we're going to just lift it up like a donkey kick. 1, straight up. 2, you can flex the foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now watch. Here we go. Up, cross, up, down, cross, up, down, cross. See, we're just hanging out on our all fours today. Easy peasy. Next time somebody tells you this looks easy peasy, invite them to join you. Excellent. Crossing over. Cross. Back. Cross. Good job. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Come on. Good job. Bring it down. Take one hand. Place the hand on the mat. Resting the elbow underneath of the other arm. And here we go. We are going to go out, extend, out, down, out, extend, out, down. This time the hip does open up. You open the hip so the knee turns outward. Out, up, out, down, out, up, out, down, out, up, get a little obliques, out, down, out, up, out, down, out, up, out, down, out, up, out, down, out, up, out, down. Excellent. Out, down, out, up, out, down. Good, give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Straighten that leg. Come back down onto the elbows. I like rainbows like this better. 1. And out. Knee is pointed down, so hip is parallel to the floor. If we're keeping our hips parallel to the, keep going. If we're keeping our hips parallel to the floor, the knees point down. If we're opening the hip, the knee comes out. The ankle turns out. The knee turns out. Working different muscle groups when you do that. Excellent. Draw a rainbow. It's not how high. That's not our worry. Are you holding the abs in? Are you engaging? Pull that belly button up to the ceiling. Tuck it underneath the rib cage. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Keep it going. Give me 4. 3. 2. Last one. Bring it here. Bring it in for a minute. For a second. Take your hand. Place it on the mat. Extend that leg. Open that hip so the knee comes forward. Hip comes forward. Up and down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. We're having fun now. 6. 7. 8. 7. 6. 5. standing, hips underneath your feet, underneath your hips. Step back with that toe. Cross at the ankles. Now that leg is going to lift. Let's just lift for a second. Lift. We've been doing these. Slight turnout on the standing leg. So we've been doing these arms all month. Now we're going to take a hinge. Hold the leg steady. Hinge at the hip, which just means you bend like a broken popsicle slightly. Palms are facing each other. Lift. Lift the arms. Lift the leg back. As you do this, I want you to think of magnets pulling the hands away. Squeeze that glute. Slight bend in the front leg. Good. Breathing. Exhale on exertion. If you get confused about your breathing, the general consensus is exhale on your exertion. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. See if you can slow the breathing and slow the movement. Here we go. Up, lift. So up, pull the elbows back, down. Up, pull the elbows back, and down. Add the leg when you're ready. Up, pulse. Up, pulse. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Take both of those bells in one hand, facing your bar. Same leg. So if you started with the right, you're working the right. Standing legs. So light turnout with the toe. Hands, bells in one hand, palm facing the hip. Step that leg back. We're going to lift the leg and the arms. You can rest your elbow on if it's more comfortable for you. 1, 2, 3. Hips are facing down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nicely done. Facing forward. You can either have one bell or two bells, your choice. Outside leg, same leg, steps back into what we call a box lunge. Box lunge looks like this. Hips are, knee is right underneath hip, right angles, called box. Everything is right angles, right? All right, we stay in this, and we come down. As we do the lunge, we raise the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the ears away, 7. From the shoulders, 8. 8 more, 8. 7. Can you get deeper? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. All right, we're going to stay down here. Stay in our box lunge. Out to the side. Pulse down, raise up. 1. So all the way down, halfway up. 2, 3. With the legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, going to kick forward and raise up. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hammer curl to overhead press. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, don't swing the weights, 3, 2, last one, nicely done. Step it out, wide, second position, toes at 10 and 2. Feet are wider than the hips. One bell in each hand, elbows in tight, palms facing forward. Down and up. 2, straight down. 3. Booty does not come out behind you. It sinks straight down. Knees press to the back of the room. Excellent. Flex those muscles. If you have light weights, really work on the isometrics. Flex that muscle. Flex it like you had 20-pound weights in hand. Come on, take it deeper with me. Squeeze the shoulders. Squeeze. Come on. Good. 4 more. Last one. Excellent. Bring it up. Last one here. Step back. High crescent lunge. Hinge at the hips. Straight leg. Elbows come high. Hands do not move in front of the hips. And we go back and forward. 1, 2. Weight is in that front foot. Ground that heel into the ground. Really squeeze those arms back tight. Squeeze that tricep. It is possible to do without walking that joint out. Focus on the muscle you're working, which is right in here. All right? Squeeze, 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 hold. Take the palms, turn them to the ceiling, pull the shoulders down and back, and pulse them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Higher. Release. Good job. Good news. We get to do the whole thing on the other side. We have 2 beautiful arms, 2 beautiful legs. Here we go. Step back into that arabesque. Bend that standing leg. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the magnets apart. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How's our neutral spine doing while we lift that leg? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Good job. Facing the bar. Both bells in one hand. Other leg comes straight back. Arm comes straight back. Palm to the ceiling. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right. I've got to switch my bar. Facing forward. Left leg still. Step back into a box lunge. Here we go. We're going to come up, raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down out to the side. Hold that box lunge. Pulse it down, all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, halfway up. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. Hinging at the hip. We're going to bring the leg forward into a front kick, and we're going to raise, hammer curl, and raise. 1. The demo doesn't count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonus points if you can do this without swinging. 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Good job. Step it out. 10 and 2. Here we go again. Elbows in tight. Palms facing forward. Down we go. Sink it low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Halfway down. Pulse down with the legs and out with the arms. 1, 2 for the front shoulders. 3, 4. Try not to bring the elbows back farther than the waistline. 6, chest nice and tall. Shoulders right over those hips. Good. All the way down, halfway up. And hold it down. Out, in, out, in. Good. Keep it going. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Pressing those knees open. Forward. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bells in both hands. Hinging at the hips. Step that working leg back. We're going to hold it right there. Palms facing the hips. Elbows nice and high. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Neck is an extension of the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hit it. 4. Get to some. 3, 2. Last one. Turn the palms up and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Good job, guys. Okay. Hanging on to the bar or not. You can do the center floor. We're just going to step into first position. So let's set up for that. Feet touching, ankles touching, toes touching. Nice and straight, abs engaged, shoulders over hips, knees over ankles. Take your weight, lean it back into those heels. Lift those toes up, open them up. Whatever you did, however far that went, is your range of motion. So you're opening from the hips, which follows with the knees, which follows with the ankles and the toes. Here we go, and we sink it straight down. 1, 2, 3. If you want to add an arm. If you have ballerina in you. You can keep your hand on your hips. I want you to focus. We're not just bending our knees. We're squeezing our glutes as we come up. We're engaging those abs. We're thinking about that belly button. Back to the spine. Check it up underneath that rib cage. The rib cage pops out and comes forward slightly. Those hips roll forward slightly. So our booty is not out behind us. We're straight down. Straight down. The knees still track over the toes. They don't go past the toes. Excellent. Hold. Pulse. 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 Oh, don't let that booty sneak out behind you. Pull that belly button up under the ribs. This is where it helps keep your pelvis in the right position, which is a very slight tuck. And we hate to say tuck because people over-exaggerate. We want just a slight tuck. Good job. And hold. Hold it right here. Take Squish those heels together. Now, pulse. Oh yeah. Remember that belly button. If you're starting to feel a shake, good. Chest is high, shoulders stay over the hips. We're starting to feel it. Oh yeah. Finish it out. Good. Hold. Good. Shoulders over hips. Don't let that booty fall out behind you. Belly button in, up under the ribs. Feel the bird. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Come on. We're doing the slow burn today. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those heels down. Step it out. Up. Out. Up. Out. Up. Feels so good to move after you load that body and those muscles. Keep your weight centered. Let's not lean out to the side. We want everything to stay centered. We're just extending that leg out. Giving those legs some motion. Getting rid of that lactic acid. Good job. Good, hold it out. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Step it in with the left leg. We're going to step out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toes stay pointed out. Torso is balanced in the center. Just extending that leg out. Tapping in, back out. 2 more. Last one, hold it out here. Pulse it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold. Hold. If you want to get spicy, raise those toes, or those heels, not the toes. Hold and release. Good job. Let's find our mats and our ball. Come down onto the mat. Let's get that ball. My favorite. Okay. First, leave the ball right next to you. On the back. Into glute bridge position. Glute bridge position. The closer the feet are to the booty, the more booty, the farther away, the more hamstring. You choose. Shoulders are relaxed into the mat. Same thing with the belly button. It goes back down, sinks into the mat. It's called imprinting. In Pilates, we call it imprinting. Let that belly button rest and sink down into that mat. All right, the rib cage is nice and flat. It's not raised up. If the rib cage pops up, chances are your lower back is arched or flexed. I'm sorry, extended. We don't want that. We want to keep that that rib cage sliding down toward the hips. All right. Now, hips are nice and level. We've raised them by squeezing the glutes. The hips are leading. The pelvic, the pubic bone is leading. This keeps our back from overextending. Okay? Now, let's just pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet are hip width apart, knees are hip width apart. You're thinking about pressing those knees to the back of the room. Just for fun, take the arms, raise them straight over your armpits. So you can't cheat. All right, I want you to tap out, tap in, out, in. Keep that booty high. Out, in. If you need to put your hands on the floor, that's okay. Little tiny taps out. Walk them forward, walk them back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Good. Squeeze that booty. You should be tired. But you know what? It's one of the biggest group of muscles we got in our body, so it can work. Good. Pause. Pulse them up. Take the knees, press them together. Squeeze them. Lift those hips. Up, 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 up. Let's see what we got here. Up, 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 up. Hold. Hold. Excellent. Excellent. Hold. Now, as you're up there, take that ball and stick it under your tailbone. What I want you to do is feel, the position is going to make you feel like your pelvis is tilted forward. And it helps, it's an assist to help you keep that those lower abs down. All right, lift. Here we go. We're going to just hover. We're at 90-degree angles. Now tap those legs out far. 1, 2. I want you to feel it right in here. 3, below the belly button. Still pressing, even though it's not on the mat, the belly button is still pressing toward the mat. Exhale. Can you keep those shoulders relaxed while you do this? Good. Extend the legs. Out. Together. Cross. Now start to take them down. As you come down, I want you to feel those abs really engaged. Bring them back up. The ball is good stability. Back down. Again. One more time. How low can you go? And up. Good job. Take that ball. Roll up. Here we go. Right behind your back. Right about your pants line. Feet are in front of you. Knees are right below the hips. And we're going to just roll back. Roll. And forward. How about some genie arms? Roll. Twist. Open. Up. Roll. Twist. Open. Up. As we roll, we want to cat-cow. Inhale, let that belly hang. Exhale, press the spine to the sky. Pushing away from the shoulders with the serratus anterior. Inhale, raise the gaze slightly. Exhale, bring that chin to the chest. Round that back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last time. Exhale. Press that chin to the chest. Force the air out through that mouth. Curl the toes under. Raise the knees. Raise the booty. Straighten the legs. Take the feet out about hip-width apart. And press that chest toward those legs. Press that chest toward the legs. Can you lower the heels all the way down? If not, no big deal. Just something to think about. Now drop one knee and the hip. The knee and the hip. Knee and the hip. Excellent. Walk it straight back. Into a forward hang, forward fold. Can you lift the toes? Super. Let the arms hang. When you are ready, bend those knees. Round that beautiful back. Bringing your head up last. Good. And I was off camera. Yeah. All right. Hands behind the back. Shoulders are pressed back and together. And down. Good. Take your head and gently move it to your range of motion. Mine is minuscule. Just kind of feel where it feels good. Excellent. Release those hands. Roll those shoulders down and back. Pull those abdominals in. Tuck them up underneath that rib cage. And think about that the rest of today. Shoulders down and back. Abs in and tucked up under the rib cage, and you have good posture. Thank you. I will see you Friday for Pilates mat.